Throwing out is out. St. Petersburg continues in its growth as a green city, and recycling is a major part of that effort. Since residential recycling began in June of 2015, residents have successfully reduced the amount of waste sent to city landfills, but there is still work to be done. Here are some tips and guidelines on recycling the right way in the Sunshine City. Know what you can and cannot put in the 95-gallon blue container. There is a handy list right on top of your container with a lot of the do's and don'ts to recycling in St. Pete. For example, there is no need to separate items, but there are some simple rules to follow. Food items, such as aluminum cans and soda bottles, need to be rinsed before being recycled. Rinsing avoids contamination, reduces odors, and prevents unwanted pests in your container. Other items like pizza boxes and used paper plates that can't be rinsed do not go in the recycling container. They should be thrown in the trash. Cardboard boxes should be broken down to help save space. Do not place boxes outside the container. They will not be picked up. Plastic wrappers from food and plastic grocery and dry cleaning bags are not accepted as recyclable in St. Petersburg's program. This flimsy type of plastic can wrap around parts of the machinery used in processing recyclables, causing mechanical problems. That means any recyclables collected and thrown away in plastic grocery bags or garbage bags will be thrown out during sorting. If you have plastic grocery bags, check with your grocery store to see if they accept bags for recycling. Most have convenient drop-off locations to accept these bags. Yard waste does not go into the recycling containers. The city provides brush sites where you can drop off tree limbs and lawn clippings. A list of these locations and hours of operation are available at stpete.org/brushsites. To find out more about what can and cannot go into the container, visit stpete.org/recycle or download the free St. Pete Collects app to your smartphone. This app is easy to use. To download, search the App Store for St. Pete Collects. Once downloaded, open the app, enter your address, and your recycling and trash schedules will appear. You may set notifications so you will be alerted to your trash and recycling days. The Waste Wizard allows you to type in items to see which container it goes in. St. Pete Collects also provides information on changes to collection schedules due to holidays and weather. On the homepage, you can learn how to arrange special pickup for bulk items, lawn mowers, and computers and TVs. On the morning of your scheduled pickup, recycling containers should be placed at the curb or on your property near the alley by 7 a.m. Remember, your recycling is collected where your trash is collected. If your trash is collected in the alley, your recycling will be collected in the alley as well. If your trash is collected at the curbside, place your recycling bin at the curb too. In alleyways, be sure to avoid blocking driveways and do not place containers within 3 feet of the 300-gallon trash containers. Be sure to allow 1 foot of clearance around the container from fences, posts, etc. For all containers, the top must be able to close flat. Nothing should stick out of the container. To find your pickup day, look on the container for the round-colored sticker with your zone number and collection day. Visit stpete.org/recycle or check the mobile app St. Pete Collects. If you miss a recycling collection and need to reschedule, contact the sanitation department at 727-893-7838. Calls received before 4 p.m. the day of collection may have recycling collected the same day. Calls received after 4 p.m. will be collected the following weekday. You may also call this number to report a damaged container or receive a replacement zone sticker. Recycling efforts in St. Petersburg have exceeded expectations. In the first 6 months of collection, the city picked up 6,396 tons of material. The goal is to have every household participate in the recycling program. It will reduce the amount of waste going to the landfill, and it's good for the environment, helping to strengthen St. Petersburg's reputation as a green city.